Welcome back to Shadow Rift 2nd Edition. We're playing against the Necromancers, and let's begin. So we're going to be starting by drawing cards. So player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Let's see what they get. A strike, revitalize, heroism, prowess, and a wound. So it means I get to draw one more card, which is another heroism. Excellent, and another prowess. Alright, that's going to be player 1's hand. Let's take a look. Player 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what they get. Thieving Strike, Prowess, Might, and Heroism. Well, that's 2 extra cards. Another Might, that's another 2 cards still. Elixir of Life, and 1 more card, Strike. Alright, pretty good stuff. But our hands are building up pretty good now. Alright, refreshing the town. Who's in the town this time? Mr. Corpse number 1, we have the Trader. Travelers cost 2 less. Alright, or we can discard 1 artifact, or sorry, 1 loot to get 2 coins. The Prince, draw 3 cards. He is awesome. I like having him around. Their Corpse, ooh, and the Young Hero. The Young Hero is the target of a hunt. He survives and the hunt immediately ends and the monster takes a damage. So very cool. Alright, let's see who we have for our travelers this time. We have a guard, excellent. We'll probably scoop him up. And we have the Bard. Reaction, discard when a monster dies. The heroes gain 1 extra heroism. Excellent stuff. And we have 1 coin in reserve. Oh my god. So, Monsters Act. Ooh, this is going to get ugly. Well, our monster over here is going to act by just going to the power area. That's all he does. And he would heal his wounds, but it won't matter because he's just basically going to pop from Monster Area 3 right into the Monster Power Area, and he's going to be supplying 1, 2, 3 power to the Monster Power every turn. Plus, we already have the Dead Hunger adding 1. Ouch. Okay, that's Monsters Act. Monsters gain power. Holy crap. Then we've got 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to gain 6 power. We're going to go up to 9. 9 power. Oh, God. And now we add monsters. Well, we're going to add the Self-Stitched Fiend for 4. He's 4 power. So we're going to take, of course, our 9. I'm going to drop down to 5. And we're still looking for that Shadow Rift. I don't know where it is. Oh, well then there it is. We find our second Shadow Rift. We just need to close this to win the game. Seal. But it's going to go over to the power area. It's going to be adding 1 power. And at least now we have the end game in sight. What do we have next? Oh my god. Reanimator costing 5. He will also come out to the monster area. And we keep flipping. So, yes, and that's going to take all of the monster power right down to 0. So we got a Shadow Rift out, 2 monsters, ouch. And what do we have now on top? We have a Hasty Creation costing 2, but we don't have any power at the moment. So it will just sit on top of the monster deck. Oh my gosh. Alright. One more quick look at our cards for player 1 because the heroes will now act. And we have a Strike, Revitalize, Heroism, Prowess, Wound, Heroism, Prowess for player 1. Player 2 is a Strike, Elixir of Life, Might, Thieving Strike, Prowess, Might, and Heroism. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm going to do some thinking, come right back, and we'll have our heroes act. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're going to start with player 1. Remember we have the Prince in play. So what we're going to do with the Prince, aid, draw 3 cards. We're going to have the player 1 draw 3 cards. They're going to get a Prowess. They're going to get a Blessed Smite, and they're going to get a Heroism, which then lets them draw another card. So all told, they have an absolute mitt full of things. So what they're going to do, we're going to hit the Self-Stitched Fiend. I believe we're going to hit the Self-Stitched Fiend with the Blessed Smite. So we're going to go ahead. That's going to be 2 melee damage. We're probably going to power this second effect up as well. So 2 damage, we might as well keep doing all melee damage. 2, 3, 4 damage. That's 4 damage. Damn, I was trying to draw a seal, but I didn't get one. Alright, that's going to be 4 excuse me, melee damage, which means player 1 will take a wound. but with 4 damage, that will... I wonder if we should get rid of the Self-Stitched Fiend. We can totally get rid of the Self-Stitched Fiend. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We're going to totally annihilate the Self-Stitched Fiend. He came out, and player 1 snuffed him out of existence. Oh no, he's got 6 health. What am I doing? I thought he had 4 health. He has 6. That's going to put 4 damage on him. That's okay. 4 damage. The Self-Stitched Fiend. Excuse me, holy, jumping. And now we're going to be doing the second part of this card by using the Heroism as a magic. So we're going to draw a card. We draw Heroism for player 1, which means he's going to draw another card. He draws a wound. Okay, holy jumping. Then each hero may heal a wound from in hand to draw a card. And you know what? We're going to do that. So hero 1's going to heal a wound from in hand, draw a card, draws another wound. And player 2, boy, we have lots of stuff to play this time. Player 2 doesn't have a wound, damn it! But that's okay. Oh, I might have to turn the camera off again now to figure out what I want to do. And we've played 1 full action, Blessed Smite for hero 1, but he doesn't have another full action anyway. So I think we need to get rid of some of these wounds. So for player 1, we're going to get rid of a wound by playing 2 prowess. That just gets rid of the 1 wound, excuse me, and then we're going to play the 1 heroism as a gold coin, and we are going to recruit the guard back into our town. Does he have revitalize? A hero of your choice heals a wound, and we can magic it up. Each hero heals a wound from hand or draws a card. We're going to use revitalize because it's just a regular action. We're going to power it up with the Heroism card for magic. Each hero heals a wound from hand or draws a card. Player 1's going to draw a card. They draw the seal, but I can't use it. God damn it! I shouldn't have done that. But anyway, we played Revitalize for hero 1. Hero 2 draws a card. They draw prowess. Okay, what else do we have? Heroes cost 2 less, so we could get the Bard for 3 gold and 2 heroism. Oh man. Okay. Well, what do we have left for... Well, what we have left for player 1 is a prowess and a heroism. We're going to use this as 2 prowess to heal this wound. Try and get all our wounds out of our hand. We're left with a seal, which we can't do anything with, unfortunately, for player 1. Alright, let's take a look at player 2's cards, and I'm going to come back and we're going to see what we want to do with player 2. Well, player 2's got 1 strike, Thieving Strike. So, you know, I don't think we need to turn the camera off, because we're just going to go ahead and we're going to get rid of the Self-Stitched Fiend. We're going to play the Strike card with 2 prowess, making it ranged, so we won't take a wound. Alright, that's going to deal 1 damage. That's going to take the Self-Stitched Fiend up to 5 damage. Then, right after that, we have our 1 full action we can play. We're going to play Thieving Strike. 1 melee damage. That's going to kill the Self-Stitched Fiend, and if you're not the first hero to attack the monster this round, gain a coin instead of a wound. So we will be doing that. So we're going to kill the Self-Stitched Fiend. It had 6 health. It is now gone. Goes to the bottom of the deck, and it's worth 2 heroism. Excellent stuff. So we get our gold coin for Thieving Strike. We get 2 heroism, so it means player 2 is going to get the first heroism, player 1 is going to get the next heroism. That taps out our heroism deck. So each get a heroism, so this really doesn't matter anymore. We have no more heroism cards left in this game. And I do believe that's going to be the end of that for the moment. And so let me do a bit of thinking. We've got Elixir of Life. We have a Might, a Prowess, a Might, and a Heroism. So I'm going to do a bit of thinking. I'll turn the camera off. I'll come right back. We'll finish up player 2's actions. Alright, done some thinking. Alright, we have the Bamboozle in play. With Bamboozle, we'll take the hero, the young hero. We're going to discard him, if the cards will not flop everywhere. And that's going to give us a gold coin. Then we're going to use one of the Might cards from player 2 to keep Bamboozle in play, which means we don't discard the We don't discard that might card. Yeah, okay, I was just checking out. There's just heroism cards for player 1. Unfortunately, we do have another might card here, and can have a total of 3 heroism, and with 3 heroism there, I think we're gonna go ahead and use it. So the might's gonna go away because we're not using it to power a card. So that'll be a total of 3 heroism. I think we're gonna go ahead and get 1 revitalize for player 2. All right, and then we have the Elixir of Life. Once per round, you may pay a gold to draw a card, heal a wound from him. We're not going to do that, but we are going to use the Elixir of Life. We're going to play it, we're going to discard it. That's going to get rid of 1 of the corpses from in town, so that is going to go away. All good. I think we've played everything we can play for player 1, player 2. I think we had a pretty darn good round. We got rid of 1 corpse, we got rid of 1 enemy. We have the Shadow Rift out now. I'm pretty sure player 1's got 2 seals. We've had 1 come up, but they haven't been able to power it up. But I'm feeling pretty confident that we may be able to pull out the win. Alright, we're into cleanup, which means all of the... Oh yeah, I didn't have enough to purchase the Bard, but I didn't think I really wanted to bother with the Bard, so the Bard is going to go away as well. But we did get that 1 guard in town. And that's going to conclude our episode for today. Apologize for not getting the episodes out, I just haven't had time. But I am getting 1 out today, so I'm happy about that. Should be able to finish this series off pretty darn soon. I think we're doing okay. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. This is Shadow Rift 2nd Edition. Playing against the Necromancers. I'm confident I'm going to pull out the win, but we'll find out in the future episodes. So thank you so much, and we'll see you the next time we're playing Shadow Rift 2nd Edition, which I hope will be tomorrow. Alright, thanks so much, and we'll see you then.